morning, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Junior's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Silva's making his way down to the ring. And he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Junior. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Silva.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits. And a smart left hand by Junior. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Silva still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Way to block there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Only chance these guys get to not throw at each other.
Yeah, this is a break. You know, a lot of times fighters find their own way to take a break during the fight, during the round. These guys really need this minute rest.
Accurate with the straight left.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Silva's left working well that time. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Precision work with the left hand by Silva. Halfway through round number two. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Junior.
You're doing great.
And he's holding. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 clicks of the talk. And round number 3 is underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Junior. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Pace yourself.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Junior. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Scoring with the right hand by Junior.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now.
Good block by Silva.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in this third round. On the mark when we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
You're not focusing.
You see him holding on. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Halfway through round number 4. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Get focused.
Nice defense. Good block by Silva. Silva is able to land a good, solid left hand. Junior's inconsistent. What we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax, relax.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Junior. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Punch your way off the rope. Come on now. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Silva's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Scored well up top. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Nice.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Silva. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
You got this one.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Junior's stunned and he is hurt. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Scores up top with a left. I never saw this one coming. I thought this was going to be a tactical fight.
Couldn't be any opposite.
Silva's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Not able to land the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Junior. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Nice work pulling the trigger after getting tagged like that.
Get out there.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Final 10 seconds. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct it.
Junior's banged by a left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through the 7th round. Goes up top with a right hand. Junior's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, now.
Little head hunting with the left.
Keep it going. Move your head. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good flush shot by Silva. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. A knifing left hand by Silva. Silva's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, the other thing is, this is a fighter that is showing no signs of letting up.
No, it's up to him. I mean, he could coast home now, put it into cruise control, co-pilot, or go for the gusto.
Nice block by Junior. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Junior's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing, could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Silva is taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Junior. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Yeah, give him work.
Good flush shot upstairs. Scores with the uppercut. Tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Junior's banged up by a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. How about that left hand? Junior's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
The left hand coming into play by Silva. Good exchange. He fires back. A rousing left hand by Junior. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's charging. They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Silva's left now getting into the mix. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Focus.
Silva's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A stinging right hand by Junior. An accurate left by Silva.
One.
Scored well up top. Halfway through this 10th and final round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Silva's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
His opponent scored well, but so did he. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep working the body.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.
Silva.